Hello YouTube, Dingham here for episode 8 of the Craftnoids Server Showcase. In the distance you can see the next, sorry, distracted by drowning chicken then, the next property that I'll be showcasing, which is Jonp's property. And I'm probably going to do a quick look at the one behind it, because I don't think it's going to take long to show you around John's property. While I'm coming over, I should point out that John moved out. We saw his apartment and he just lived on the Founders Tower, helping out with the city. So yeah, so this is his oil rig. It's got warning signs. That's because he used to have a force field that used to nick people's stuff. But the hilarious thing is the force field started about here. So anyone coming in quickly didn't have time to read the signs and just got their stuff nicked. As happened to a few members, but then maybe they shouldn't have been coming to use his stuff. And yeah, so he has moved out, so all he's really got left is this arcane bore and something in the other place, but I can explain a few things. Arcane bore, veil, arcane furnace. Yeah, I mean, this thing's pretty cool. I mean, it looks badass, but source of many of deaths of Dingham as a result of wisps. If you watched Dingham's Pagoda episode, I had a bit of a magic problem in terms of flux. Would cause wisps to spawn. I didn't ever do any magic, but this guy over here, as you can quite clearly, did. Now, he had a nice little lift system here. He had arcane elevators or levitators, and he was able to get up to his various floors, but I think he took them out to install in the city, which became the city's lifts. Now, I don't think there was anything on this floor, maybe his force field system. And then on this floor he had his workshop. Bit of imagination required, a bunch of machines around here and a bunch of chests. Infinite water source, I quite like what he did there. And yeah, that was about it for this one. And then again, he had these kind of lifts on all four sides, so you know, yeah, you get up and down like that. And then he had these were for his bees. And then he just had wheat farms and golems, I think, collecting the stuff for him. I think what's quite nice about this property is, although he's moved out, he's actually cleared up and filled in holes, unlike me, who's just left it looking really messy and devoid. So yeah, good job there. And then over here is the other thing that we can show you at John's place, and that's his mob spawning apparatus. He's got a cool door here, although I believe it was waiting for completion from me. He wanted an RFID system like at the city, although I don't see a computer, so I don't know where I was supposed to install it. There's a absorber there, and then I guess this is his liquid XP. So how much? Let's see how much liquid XP is. Quite a bit, nearly 5 million. I believe this would have collected the stuff from the mob, and he was obviously just incinerating or voiding most of it. I'll probably have a look in the diamond pipe. Oh, zombie flesh. Oh, he was keeping zombie flesh. For whatever reason you'd want to keep zombie flesh. Hunger. I've lived off zombie flesh before. There's nothing out wrong with that. And then I think this rather hideous square grey box is his mob spawner. I can break in from the top. And I'm correct. So pretty simple setup. Soul shards. Not a stone cover. Soul cage, and he's got a skeleton spawner and a zombie spawner. And then he's using wireless redstone stuff to transmit power. Redstone signal. I just tidied it up for him. And yeah, that's his liquid XP setup. I believe I explained this in the city section of the showcase, so I'm not going to go over it again. And yeah, this is his little garden. Quite nice, actually. I believe inspired off like Terry Pratchett's excuse me, Mistworld kind of thing. Mistworld? Discworld, you know, the way they had like a floating planet. Now, I have decided in the course of filming that I am just gonna film Jonp's episode. Very, very short, but I figured I will cut them down into individual players' properties. That way it'll be easier for referencing if everyone wants to look. And it looks like I missed something from John's property. He's still got 2 coal coke ovens and a blast furnace, and 2 to 1 is a good ratio, because 2 coke ovens is about as much coal coke as you need to power the blast furnace to make steel. It roughly keeps up. So you can see there's some remnants of stuff around there, but I'm not going to talk about that for now. What I am going to do is come back over here, and I think I'm going to finish the episode in John's hot tub, surrounded by rum. Let's see if I can I can't remember how to spell. Firstly, is it a stone mug? I should probably just look for a mug. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I need a tree tap. Is it a tap? Oh dear, I can't remember. How come tap's not in there? There should be a tree tap anyway. Maybe because I'm not spelling tap right. There's a tree tap. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Is it? Did that work? Yeah, some rum for the. Oh, I didn't mean to drink it. Oh, but it's nice. No ill effects. Well, what effects did it give us? Resistance and fire resistance. Nice. Guess good rum. So yeah, it's been a pleasure drinking rum, sitting in a hot tub, and showing you around John's property. Until next time, YouTube, I will see you next time. Bye.